Hey, I'm Annie from whyyousshouldlovemusic.com, and I love the mailman. She's actually a woman. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing for you. This is a vinyl subscription service, Vinyl Me Please. This is actually the first vinyl subscription service I ever heard of via a Pandora ad, like years ago. And I was like, whoa, that's the coolest thing ever, but then I never got around to checking it out, so what's my deal? I don't know, that's sad. Vinyl Me Please is the best darn record club out there. That's their slogan. And what they do is they send you an exclusive pressing of an album that they pick every month. If you pay for it monthly, I believe it's $27 a month. And if you pay annually, it's $23. If you pay for like 3 months at a time, it's somewhere in between that. And they send you an exclusive pressing of an album that they picked, and they also send a 12 by 12 art poster to go with the album. And they also send a recipe for a cocktail that they feel fits the mood of the album, which is the coolest thing ever. I don't even drink, and I think that that's the coolest thing ever, so that's just so fun and awesome. Vinyl Me Please is all about changing from a passive listening experience to an active listening experience. I think that music in general used to be a much more active enterprise, and modern society and culture has kind of made it more of a passive experience where music is in the background, and so this is all about purposeful music listening, which is definitely what I'm all about. So let's get into it. Let's see if I can open the box. Nope, I can't. Oh, you have to be strong. I'm weak sauce. By the way, I forgot to talk about this. I love this so much. For the love of music, please do not bend. First of all, it does the please thing, like Vinyl Me Please. And second of all, yes, tell your postal service workers this. Today I got another vinyl in the mail, and it was like, it broke my heart. It was like all 4 corners were like, it was tragic. So I love that they did this, and this box is ridiculously sturdy. So they kind of couldn't bend it if they wanted to, but yes, for the love of music, please do not bend. Listen to us, postal service workers everywhere. Careful. This is so fun already. I forget that you guys can't see these things, though. So I should open it this way. So, alright. So we have, show us your vinyl. Hashtag vinyl me. Do that. And then over here we have that recipe that I was talking to you about. I'm not going to read it to you, but it looks exciting. And it has, like, underneath the recipe for the cocktail, it has like a description of like how that fits in with the music, and like it goes through Beck's history, which is the coolest. I mean, Beck's history is the coolest, but the fact that they go through it is also the coolest. The main takeaway from this is hold traditions and classics in high regard, but never be afraid to make them your own. Agreed. Yeah, before I get into this, I'll show you what's underneath the album. Oh, lots. There's so much stuff. I didn't even know that there was so much stuff. Alright, so first of all, here's the artwork, original artwork inspired by Beck Odelay, artwork by Scott Allen Hill. Good job, Scott. This is awesome. This is not at all what I would have designed for this, but I like it a lot. Oh, here's a thing for their store. So another thing that I didn't mention, if you're a Vinyl Me Please member, then you get access to their store, which has a bunch of cool records. So you can buy even more awesome records besides the ones that they automatically ship to you as part of your membership. And then at the back, so I was reading this part next to the recipe before, and now they have a whole other thing. Wow, that's really cool. So this gives a lot of context and background. You know, it's talking about Beck had a phenomenal and ridiculously impactful career in music, and so this is kind of going through that whole thing, talking about Beck, and then also this album specifically. So this is really cool. It kind of gives you a frame of reference. Maybe if you subscribe to this, they'll send you random records every month, and maybe you don't really know a lot about some of the artists. And so this will kind of help you get you into the right frame of mind before you listen to the record, which is really awesome. And also, I appreciate it as a lazy person. They do all of your research for you, and it's just instantly accessible, but really you still get the depth of experience, which is really cool. Yes, I like it. Dust Brothers. So this is cool too. I think how I'm going to keep this probably, I'm going to throw away the box. Sorry. But how I'm going to probably keep this, like, with this in here, and then tuck the vinyl inside, and then put it on my shelf. I want to keep this part, because I think it's awesome. Okay, first of all, coolest album cover ever. I know that this is not exclusive to Vinyl Me Please, but raise your hand if you thought that that was a hay bale jumping over a hurdle. Don't lie to me. It does not look like a dog. It looks like a bale of hay doing a hurdle, which is the best thing that I ever could have imagined. And then you can see right here, it's a Vinyl Me Please exclusive pressing, which I'm very excited to open and get into. And the back is equally strange and fabulous. You have Humpty Dumpty with his rosary beads. It looks like he's performing some sort of witchcraft stuff with a baby skull. That's terrifying, baby skull. And then I am a revolutionary. In French, a bunch of stuff up here in Spanish, but I don't understand Spanish or read Spanish or speak Spanish, and then I have no idea if that's a real language or if it's just some fancy swirls. I don't know. And you have the track listing. Also, there's like some terrifying sausage happening over here. Like, I'm scared of that. Yeah, that's the back of the album. Okay, now let's get into the record itself. I'm so excited. It already feels really heavy. I can already tell it's a really good pressing. Oh, so many things. Okay, first of all, actually last of all, I pull out last, but look at this. This is ridiculous. Here's a donkey sticker. I love that so much. Why do I love the donkey sticker so much? Because it's a sticker of a donkey. Also, there are donkey sounds at the end of one of the tracks. Which track is that? Oh yeah, I remembered. I won't say it. You guys know. What? This is so cool. We also get this awesome booklet with so many pictures inside of it. There's this ailing donkey. You are a soul. A final farewell. I feel like there is a demon sitting in a teapot at the beach. And some very creepy things. This is very fun. There's some very creepy things. Yes! Okay, so this has a lot of the musical credits, which I super love. Oh my goodness. So this album, for those of you who don't know, is a heavily sampled album. Not in the traditional way or not in the way that they do it modernly. I guess, if anything, this would be more traditional since it was foundational to a lot of the ways that it's used now. But this has a lot of track sampling and a lot of really unique and fun things in it. And so this has a lot of the musical credits, so you can kind of see how these things were put together and built, which is super awesome. I'll show you the inside. What? So cool. So you have weird doodles on the outside and all the information on the middle. So while you're listening, you can entertain yourself by looking at these fun doodles and read all about the music and become an informed, educated person. Oh, the back is creepy. Okay, I'll show you. This is fun. There's lots of craziness going on. Because it's a Beck album, how would there not be lots of craziness going on? Let's be real here. Okay, I love that. That's awesome. I'm so excited about this, you guys. Okay, sorry, I'll show you. Stop it. What? Okay, I don't know what my camera's gonna pick up, but no matter what it picks up, I can guarantee you it's not gonna be as gorgeous as it is in person. Because this is amazing. This is the most gorgeous disc I own. I think they're calling this a bourbon color, but it's like kind of a deep burnt blood with a smoky black in it, and it's somewhat translucent, and it's unbelievably gorgeous. This is ridiculous, and this is why you get the vinyl subscription services. You have all these exclusive pressings, and I can tell you right now, this might be one of the best pressings I own. Not even just talking about the color, but looking at it, the finesse with which this was built is impeccable. The edges are so smooth. It's really heavy, but it's not like bulky. It's like quite compact and sleek for its weight. I believe this is 180 grams. This might be the best quality record that I owned currently, which is quite impressive. I know Beck is always very particular about. He's a big proponent of the vinyl format. Yay! As am I. Not as cool as Beck though. Nobody's as cool as Beck. So that's really cool. That I'm sure that he was had some input and had some say in it, and I'm sure that he's a part of the reason why this was pressed so brilliantly. Wow, this is beautiful. Thank you so much, Vinyl Me Please. I love you guys. You're awesome. This is awesome. I'm gonna go put it on the turntable right now because I can't even wait anymore. Dust Brothers.